Why don't you just make 10 louder and make 10 be the top number and make that a little louder?
These go to 11.
よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
I know
Nice.
a little Japanese, 少し。
あ、すごい。
So I guess actually we should start by finding you had some new releases the other day, a Blu-ray and a new single. You want to go ahead and talk about that?
新しいリリースがあった、ナイトフライトかな、があったんで、それに関して、ちょっとなんかコメントいただければなと。
そっか、昨日生配信で一応ちょこっとだけ出してるからかな。
Are you guys talking about the night flight or?
Yes, hi, Night Flight.
Night flight.
は、ネモフィラの MV って結構演奏シーンが、多い、MV が多かったんですけど、今回は、ダサ面白いっていうのをテーマに、ちょっとみんなで演技なんかも、やりつつ、キャストも呼んで、初めてトライしたような、MV になってます。
Yes, for the night flight music video, we did like a YouTube streaming last night. And most of the other songs, music video, we've been doing a lot of like, playing the instruments, like performing music video has been a lot for the previous songs. But for the night flight, we wanted to try something new. And we kind of wanted the theme for the night flight music video was kind of like a cool but funny, interesting, a little bit comedy style. So we had like some actor come in. We members did a little bit of acting and stuff too. And yeah, we wanted to try something new, and I think it went pretty well.
And then you had also a new cover too, correct?
あと新しいカバーをもうなんかアップしてましたね。
ああ、そうですね。結構、いっぱいカバーは出しているんですけども、近々やったので言うと、これから日本では対バンツアーがあって、その対バン相手の方々の一曲をやっていたり、ラウドパークに、日本であったラウドパークに、メンバー何人かで行ってるんですけど、その時のパンテラがかっこよかったんで、パンテラも、あれそれってアップされてるよね。
まだか。
これまだか。
Yeah, so yes, so for us, there's gonna be a new the tour is starting for us soon, and we're gonna do a show with a couple bands. We're gonna do the show together. So yes, we released a lot of new cover songs on YouTube, and most of the songs are the songs of those bands that we're gonna perform together. And yeah, so we launched that on YouTube recently, and there'll be more coming up.
And the cover I saw, wasn't that the ending theme from that Zhuang Ringu crossover movie they did?
あれ、その一個のカバーのやつで、呪音とかのなんかエンディングのテーマのやつやったやつ。
そうです。みんなでメイクをした世紀末の曲、呪いのシャナナナっていう曲。
はい。I also heard at the beginning there was the sound.
Yes, so yes, there was the song of Seikimatsu. It's called Noroi no Shana Nana. Maybe it's a different title in English, but yeah, the Japanese title is that. And yes, you're right. It is the ending theme.
All right, Ruben.
All right. Hey, so my question is this. I mean, how important is it for you to put out physical product? I know here in the US, they've been kind of shifting more towards streaming. I know in Japan, you guys are rabid about CDs and just having physical product. And do you feel that that's something that that will have a resurgence across the world at some point in time?
ちょっと難しいですけど、日本ではフィジカル CD とかをまだ 発売されることが多いんですが、
うん
で、アメリカとかだともう本当にやっぱり CD とかが、全然売れない。で、どんどんみんなデジタルの配信、サブスクの方に、移行している中で、そう CD とかを出す
うん
ことにあたっての大事さっていうのは、なんか感じたり、意見あったりし
う
ますか？
ん、なるほど。私個人の意見としては、まあ、ものを出す、出さないというよりも、曲が届くことが大事だなと思うんで、形はそこまで私は、気にするタイプではないんですけど、でも、やっぱり自分が一ファンとして、アーティストを見たいと思ったときに、そのものがあるのとないのとでは、こう、なんだろうな、そのバンドに対する、バンドの、なんて言ったらいいかな。アルバムみたいな感じっていうのかな。歴史がちゃんと手に取って見れるっていうのが、すごい大事かなって思うので、出すことにも意味があるかなっていう感じ。
Yes, so that is a little bit kind of hard question, but personally, I think you're right. I think both is important. Physical is important, and of course, a lot of even in Japan, a lot of people are shifting to digital sound songs because it's easier, it's really convenient and everything. But personally, I either way, whatever style we release the songs, I think it's all good. But I think it is important for fans to have some options, choices of how they want to listen to the music or how they can keep like the historical stuff. For example, if it's like CD, there'll be some lyrics written inside, or there'll be maybe some photos inside and stuff. So I guess if I think of it as a fan, it's kind of cool and nice to have those kind of product in your hand and be able to see and listen and feel it as like a kind of like a treasure kind of image to keep the physical stuff. But most importantly, personally for me, it's just the most important as an artist is to release the song and have a lot of people listen to it. I think that's the most important part.
I know prior to this, you were in a band called Lipstick. What led to the decision to leave that band and form something new? And how hard was it to lure Saki away from Mary's Blood?
そこら辺は答えていいスティックの話とかって
うー
ちょっ
ん
と微妙な感じですよね。
うん
あ
どういう内容かによりますけど。
なんかこう、抜けた時に、
うんうん
話とか、そのさきさんのメアリーズ・ブラッドが解散っていうか、活休して始めてっていうのを今聞いてきてるんだけど、
なるほど。まあ自分のことだったら別に、ちょっとチャッキさんの内容はいろんな他のことがあったと思うんで、チャッキーさんのみの意向ではないから、ちょっと答えづらいですけど。
ちょっと今聞いてみる。I guess for that question, sorry to interrupt. I guess for that question, sorry, is it okay if I kind of interrupt?
Yeah.
I guess I guess when it comes to Saki's Mary's Blood thing, it's kind of her stuff. So I guess personally, Maya doesn't really know that deeply too.
Okay.
When it comes to lipstick stuff, yeah, I guess there are things she could answer, and maybe it's something that she kind of has to, I guess, keep it to herself. Kind of more like a delicate question thing.
Okay.
So, yeah, if you could kind of be a little bit more precise about that question, it would be great for her.
Ruben, can you think of a way to phrase it a little better?
Well, I think what you were looking at is well, I mean, I think as far as the follow-up to that, I think was, we were trying to figure out how you guys came together as a band. How's that?
Yeah,
how did you get together with everybody? Did you know them previously? Was it word of mouth, auditions, or anything of that nature?
I see. You mean how Nemophila members gathered together?
Yes, correct. How the formation of the band.
Okay, yeah, that'll be better for you. ま どういうか一番メインとして聞きたかったのは、いろんな他のバンドをみんなやってたけど、今、このネモフィラのメンバーがこう固まって5人が集まりました。どういった体でこう今の5人が揃ったかっていうのを聞きたい。
なるほど。それで言うと、もちろん前のバンドを私が辞めて、で、もう一回バンドを組みたいなっていうふうに思った時に、ちょっと間に立ってくれる人はいたんですけども、その人にいろいろ話をしていたら、やりたい人をちょっと名前挙げてみようって言って、こう、挙げた人が叶ったっていうストーリーですね。
Yeah, I guess kind of long story short, yeah, after I quit the previous band, I wanted to, try something new. I did want to continue doing some band. So I guess I talked to, some people and we were able to, and that person kind of asked around the other members, like, you want to try this, new band. There's this vocal called Mayu, and yeah, we were able to kind of like talk to each members and ask them if they were interested. And yeah, everyone was kind of ready to go and like be like, yeah, let's do it. And we all got with all the members right now gathered together.
So vocally, I know with what you're doing now, there's a bit more, I don't want to say guttural, but a bit more screaming, which is fine. I was kind of curious what influences you might have in that regard.
今、特にまゆさんの場合は、こう、スクリーミングだったり、シャウト系の曲だったりをやられてますが、影響を受けた人とかはいますか？
フーファイターズのデイブ・グロールさんがすごく好きで、歌からこう、嘆きみたいな感じで、わーっとこう、シャウトをするっていうよりかは、こう、溢れ出たみたいなエネルギッシュな声がかっこいいなと思って、それをやってみたいなと思ったら、なんかできたみたいな感じ。
Yes, for me, the biggest influence person is the Foo Fighters vocalist, Dave Grohl. Foo Fighters is my favorite artist band, and what I like about him is how he's not really just shouting or screaming, but how his melodic song voice is nice, and then he kind of shifts to a little bit screaming. Or shouting, and even if it's not that much screaming, it's kind of like how he's really passionate and how his the way he sings is very energetic. That's what I really like about it, and I really respect. And I wanted to kind of sing like that, and I kind of tried, and I was, I guess, able to do it.
Well, I got a follow up to that. Now that you brought up Dave Grohl, I have to ask about this. Did you watch the film Studio 666? What did you think? And also, what did you think of the music on the soundtrack for that film?
そのデイブさんの話になったんで、映画、スタジオ666はご覧になりました。で、その映画のことと、について思った方、あとその音、映画の音、サウンド、そのトラックについてどう？
まだですね、私映画が見れてなくて、その理由が、ちょっとメイキングとかをちょこっと見てて、すごいグロ面白いみたいな感じだったんで、覚悟してから見ようかなっていうのがあったんで、その見れてないんですけど、予告的な CM みたいなインスタとかツイッターでライブ見てて、サウンドはもちろん彼ららしいアメリカンロックの要素もあり、内容もアメリカだなっていう感じはありました。
To be honest, I haven't seen the film yet. I kind of saw like the trailer or like the behind the scene like making scenes and stuff, and I'm really curious, and so I really want to watch it. But it's like a kind of like a little bit glory, maybe but comical kind of thing. I listened to some of the music. I really liked it. But it seems like my impression was like I haven't seen the film, but my impression of the song and watching the trailer and making video and stuff, it seems like it's really very American.
Right. I'd be curious to see what you think, because I think the music's a lot better than the actual film. But well, everybody has an opinion on that.
そうですね。とてもアメリカンだなと思いまして、音楽も、まあ、映画よりも音楽の方が個人的には僕もいいと思ってて、そうですね。はい。
なんかCD は聞いたんですけど、結構、なんだろうな、ぽくないのもあるね。フーファイターズかって言われたらぽくない。あ、確かあれですよね。正体を隠してっていうか、別の名前で確かやられてるんで、なんかそれも面白いなっていうのがありました。
Yeah, so I haven't seen the film yet, but I, listened to the songs, to the CD, and it seems like it doesn't sound like him. I guess if I didn't know that it was him, like maybe some people won't even notice that it's him.
Right.
I'm not sure if I'm correct, but I think he was kind of hiding. They were hiding about the band. It's they didn't announce that they're Foo Fighters. I guess they were using a different band name and stuff. So yeah, I think that was interesting too.
Right.
In a good way, yeah.
Well, he should pay you a royalty for talking Dave Grohl and Foo Fighters. So I'll leave it up to Mike to come up with a different topic. That way we drift away from Foo Fighters here.
No, well, since we were talking about things from America, I was going to ask how their first shows over here in the States were and how the crowds compare to those in Japan.
じゃあちょっと話を、変えて、アメリカの、ライブ、アメリカツアー、のことに関して、アメリカでのライブはどうでしたか？
初心に戻ったようなライブをたくさんできて、正直日本ではすごく、スタッフの人もいっぱいいて、いい環境でライブがすごくできてるんですけど、アメリカのツアーでは最低限の人と最低限の設備でライブをしたなっていう印象が、どこもそういう感じで、自分たちのことは自分たちでやらなきゃみたいなのを改めて泥臭いことができたっていうのが、私はすっごいいい経験だったし、楽しかったんです、素直に。だから、個人的な意見としてはもっとこういうライブをもちろんアメリカでももっとやりたいなってさらに思いましたし、見に来てくれた皆さんのテンションがやっぱ日本と全然違ったのも印象的だったので、もう一回行きたいなっていう気持ちになりました。
Yes, the US tour was a great experience for all of us. I guess first of all, it kind of made me feel like we were kind of going back to like the beginning, like the starting band, starting everything fresh kind of feeling. And it's so different from Japan. Like everything is so different. I guess in Japan there are all these staff, that works for us and helps us out. Everything's very prepared. Everything's very safe. Everything's on time and stuff. But in the States, it's quite different. And of course, there's only like a limited number of people, staffs, equipment. So yeah, it was really challenging and very there was a lot of hard, difficult situations too. But it was a great experience. And overall, it was just really fun for me. The audience, the energy of audiences, how the audience enjoys the show is very different from Japan. The fans in the US were just, they just go really crazy in a good way. They're very energetic, and gives us so much power too. So yeah, it was a great experience, and we would love to do those kind of shows and achieve more experience. And then if there's any other chance to go again, we would love to do the US tour again, or not only US, but those kind of shows in many places. It would be great if we can do it.
Do you face the same type of challenges in Japan as far as being an all-female band as you would in other countries, you think, or is it generally well accepted to have an all-female band?
日本での、そのメンバーが全員女性っていうバンド、結構やっぱ世界的にも珍しい、世界的には珍しい。けど、その女性全員で、女性だけでやってるっていうのは、こうやっぱり、海外であったり、日本だったり、こう結構チャレンジングな、気持ち、チャレンジングな部分があったりしますか？それともやっぱり日本ではそういう女性バンドっていうのがもう、受け入れられてて、当たり前なのかっていう、なんかそういったちょっと、日本と海外とかでそういった違いだったり、受け入れられ方とかっていう違いとかは感じました。
日本では女性だけのバンドはやっぱり全然普通にたくさんいるし、なんならこう男性、女性あんまり関係ないぐらい、男性のみ、女性のみっていうのは気にならないぐらい同じいるなっていう、感じで、これやっぱり海外に行くと確かにその点ってすごくいろんな方に言われるんですけど、その子は文化の差結構あるんだなっていうのは確かに思いますが、こう狙ってとかってよりかはこみんなでやりたいなと思って集まったのが女の子だったなっていう印象。ただアメリカで言うと私が思うのはやっぱちっちゃい子に見られるというかそこがすごく気になった逆に女性だけってよりも中学生がバンド組んでるのかみたいな言われたことがあったからすごいそう見えるんだなっていう驚き。
Yes, I guess in Japan there's so many girls band. I guess all the members are ladies or girls. Yeah, there's a lot of different other bands that do that too. And I guess in Japan it's most people kind of think that's normal. How there's all girls band or all boys band, or mixed boys and girls mixed. There's many different styles of bands in Japan. So yeah, I feel like I guess culturally people don't really think that it's rare or anything. I do feel like maybe it is a little bit rare how it's all girls doing the band. Maybe it's rare like in other countries. But I guess for us it was just like the members, the Nemophila members, we were just like, oh, why don't we try? Why don't we do it? And then we all gathered, thinking just wanted to try doing it. And it was just all girls. We didn't really aim to make it all girls. It was just that all the members that gathered were just all girls. And other thing was how I felt like doing the tour shows in the US was more than that, more than like girl or woman or man. It was more of like the fans seemed like we're really like a small child, like a kid. So I remember one of those fans told me like, are you guys like teenager, like your high school kid, doing band kind of thing? Yes, like, we look really young. So that was more of like a surprising comment that I got. Yeah.
I take it that's for people that aren't familiar with Japanese culture.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's cool. Yeah. それはなんかちょっと全然アジア人だったり日本人のカルチャーを知らない人のコメントだろうね。
So outside of the new single that you released, is there anything else that's coming up in the future musically?
ニューシングル、がリリースされたばっかりだけど、また今後新しいのも出る予定だったりはありますか？
今立て続けにライズが出て、ナイトフライトが出て、それはコンスタントに、曲はたくさん出していこうかなっていう、ビジョンを立てておりますが、絶賛、会議中というか作り中なので、そんなに長く待たさず作れるのではないかという感じです。
Yes, so I guess we released Rise, and then now there's gonna be Night Flight. And yeah, I guess we're planning to release more songs soon, hopefully, and we're working on it. So yeah, it would be great if you guys could wait a little bit and yeah, try to I guess enjoy it once we release it. Yes.
Okay. What would be a dream package for you? Let's say you're supporting a headliner and a middle act, and you guys are the direct support act, just to get the most attention. If you were doing a North American tour, who would be a couple bands that you'd like to tour with?
こうドリームパッケージというか、海外アーティストとかと、もし対バン、だったり、オープニングアクトを務めるとか、前座を務めるみたいになったときに、このバンドとやりたいっていう、夢の、希望のアーティストさんはいます。
Foo Fighters
ですね。Foo Fighters no doubt. I guess that was an easy question for her.
Well, what if the Foo Fighters were on hiatus and they weren't available? What's another band? I'm not going to let you off the hook that easy.
それはそうだよね。フーファイターズ。でもちょっと、もしじゃあもうフーファイターズがもうめちゃくちゃ忙しくて、声かかったけど無理だったみたいな、セカンドチョイスって言い方ですか、他にはいたりしますか？
システムオブアダウン。
ナイス。
すごい、ライブも、ライブ映像を見てても、そのまんまだなっていうのが、いい意味で。ちょっと変わってる感じがすごい私のツボにはまってて。
When I see like the show videos and stuff, they're just them, like no change. And for me, I think that's really cool. And yeah, it's I really respect that. Yeah.
Okay, I think I've got all my questions in.
I'll throw in one more.
Okay.
What do you think what would you consider as the most overrated gimmick in heavy music?
Oh, sorry, could you repeat? I wasn't able to.
Yeah, what do you believe is the most overrated gimmick or overly used thing in heavy music?
I guess you mean as a instrument or like equipment?
No, I think
say as a marketing type of ploy of sorts.
There you go.
Yeah.
So you mean like all the?
I would say how's this? Like, let's say what I mean by that is overrated using marketing gimmick. Like, let's say everybody wears the same jumpsuit and masks. Let's say, for instance, like something like that. Yeah.
ヘビー系の曲とか、そういうジャンルの、アーティストのファンの人とか、で、なんて言ったらいいかな、過剰すぎる、例えばじゃあもうみんな同じ T シャツ着てるとか、みんな同じメイクしてるみたいな、があったりすると思うんですけど、ちょっと行き過ぎじゃないとか、過剰すぎないっていう、やりすぎじゃないみたいに思うこととかってあったりします？
ないです。もうとことん染まってくれって思いますね。
No, I don't feel that way. I think it's good. I think it's great if people wants to do that, just go for it and just enjoy it. And yeah, individual people just have their own way to enjoy it, and I think that's great.
Well, I think you got another one, Mike? No.
I think I got it.
All right. Well, I got one more, and maybe this will be the last one, and you can pull the plug on this whole thing, or maybe you elect not to answer it. I don't know. Hopefully, you pull the plug on me for asking this question. But what's another talent that you have? I mean, we obviously know you're a musician, but aside from that, what's another talent you possess that we wouldn't know otherwise unless you told us?
音楽以外の特技、なんか結構誰も知らない大林さんの特技みたいなのあったりします？
誰も知らないか。
誰も知らないまでいかない。僕らが知らないで。
は結構ありますよ。まずは、ダンスは知ってるかな。ダンス、ジャズヒップのダンスを8年やってたのもあるので、ダンスはすごく好きなのと、あとは、ちっちゃい頃だけどテコンドーもやってたので、武道も きですし、水彩画も好きです。絵も描きます。そんな感じかな。
I guess yeah, there's maybe quite a lot. Maybe people know about this, but I'm pretty good at dancing. I used to do jazz hip hop dance for about 8 years, so I still love dancing. And when I was a kid, I used to do taekwondo. So I do like bujutsu, like martial arts too. And I also like drawing. And I do like water paint and stuff. So yeah, I guess those are my hobbies or other talents other than music.
You're muted.
My wife, I think, would appreciate that. But so, as far as, do you have anything else?
No.
No. Oh shoot, you're gonna have to have me dig deep for this one. But let me see. Last question, and I swear this is it. Thank you for your time, and then we'll let you go. You know, because I could keep talking and asking you questions all night. But here's the last one. What is your most prized possession,
Oh, there.
and why?
Most prized possession.
Yes.
Could you rephrase that for me? I'm a little bit lost.
Yeah. Like something that she let's see, how would we do that, Mike? Let's say
a
like
possession that
something
she
that
treasures
she
the most.
yes, that she treasures the most, like whether it's an heirloom, whether it's an instrument or something else.
Okay, got it. 一番こう大切にしているものはありますか？
ものか。まあ、人。それはいろんな関わりがありますけど、まあ家族だったり、メンバーもそうですし、人ですかね。
I guess if I'm gonna say it in one word, it will be person, like people. I think connection of people is the most important. It could be family, friends, band members, fans. Yeah. I think I prioritize people the most.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah, also, congratulations on your baby.
あと、ご出産おめでとうございます。
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.